Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're back again. Mom here.
Storm here.
And Kimmy here.
We're going to be watching more Better Call Saul today. Are you guys ready?
We are
We're
so ready.
Yes, we are.
This is episode 8 of season 5, titled Bagman. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Bagman.
Well, we were thinking.
Body bag man, or is it drugs in bags, or money in bags? I don't know.
That's
Or
right.
bodies, I don't know.
Boss says body
One
bag.
of
Yeah.
the three.
I see Saul in the thumbnail. We're hiding the description, so we're not going to get spoiled.
Probably money.
Probably money. I'm hoping it's money. And Saul helping out Lalo is scary, but
Right. He needs
He has
$7
to do
million to get out of jail for bail.
not a problem. That's
Probably
true because
bag.
Saul has to go
That's
and get
right.
the money himself.
Yes.
So he's going to need a
Yes,
lot of
that's
bags, most likely.
I guess so. It's gonna be a
See,
bad
I
man.
mean, how Saul is, he wants to be in good with certain people, right? And the fact that he is even debating, I don't even know if he really had a choice, though. It seemed like he kind of did, but Lalo could have threatened him if he said no, because Lalo wants to get out of there. So for Jimmy to even consider,
Yeah, and then on
actually
top of
being
it,
good on the
Mike wants
cartel's
the same
end.
thing.
Oh yeah.
yeah, because for different reasons, because Lalo's still
Yes.
causing trouble in jail. So I'm just impressed on how Jimmy, I mean, we know how far he goes with this whole thing, even with Walt and stuff. So it's just amazing how he'll risk doing certain things just to get more clients, and
Oh,
now he
yeah.
has to go get the money. Like if he gets caught, he's in trouble. Or
That's
at
right.
risk, in danger. Who knows with the war
Is his car
starting.
gonna stall and not
That's right. He
restart?
said awful.
I mean, when you're out in the
That awesome
desert,
car.
we got to think about that too, because even with
right.
Walt and Jesse, when they couldn't get out of the desert early on in the series, remember?
Right.
Like
That's
they
right.
almost died. So that's also one big thing that we
right.
take advantage of or don't even think about because we don't have to worry about that up in the Northeast.
Right.
So you drive out into the
Exactly.
desert. I mean, I'm assuming that's where they're going to be meeting.
Mhm.
Not out in the city
yeah.
somewhere. Here's $7 million.
Yeah.
Yes, everything is done in the desert.
That's
Mhm.
right.
I'll never look at the desert. When I go there, I'm never gonna look at it.
It's the same way. Same
How many
way
dead
again.
bodies are
Exactly.
Scary. I mean, you hear things, right? I always heard rumors about like New York, and you find bodies in the water, and you
I
find
don't know.
a lot of things that you just don't really think about. I'm sure.
But I guess they're
Scary enough.
everywhere, in the
happen
suburbs of New
anywhere, and it's-
Hampshire,
Oh, so it's-
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
desert's like a
scary.
perfect spot because you could hide money,
Yeah.
you could hide bodies, and it's terrible.
Mhm.
That's right.
Scary.
What fun, huh?
What fun. Happy
Oh.
topic for sure.
That's right.
Road trip.
So we're going to be watching on Amazon. Shall we get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes.
508 bullet holes. So is this like a Breaking Bad thing where we see the stuff happen beforehand? Oh,
Oh.
with no gloves. Ew.
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 And he's smiling. Oh, gross.
Oh. Wow. Just counting the
Oh.
dough.
The money factory. God.
Oh, they're getting the money for Lalo.
Yeah.
So in sync.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you even get away with that to pay $7 million and there's no questions asked?
Yeah.
Right,
Just
right.
brings it in
Go to
all
court.
in one
Yeah.
go. Okay, $7 million for us.
That's
Nice.
right. Yes. It,
Si es que sigue interesado.
If he's still interested, what?
You like them. They're good boys.
oh boy.
So I guess we're done here.
Guess so.
I don't know. What's that mean?
I don't know the way
He's gonna
this
make him
gets-
do it.
Oh,
Is he gonna
boy.
threaten him or have someone go over there?
As soon as he's walking away, he's
Oh,
gonna,
you-
But
much.
gonna change his mind.
100,000.
oh,
100,000.
Done.
it was on his end too. He wanted to do it.
Yep.
Pick up $7 million of cartel money?
It's just a quick drive down by the border.
What happens if anyone intercepts you?
Right, come on.
Not a bagman. What?
I will pick it up in the morning.
Yeah.
I will be done, and I'll be home before you will.
Then I'm going with you.
No.
Don't be expecting me. No one's gonna look at me twice.
You sound like you like
It's gonna break down. It's gonna be the time.
I hope she doesn't go with him.
I don't want you to do it.
I know that's terrifying. I'd be scared like her.
Yeah, why?
He's gonna. Don't lie.
It's Davis and Maine.
Yeah.
Water bottle.
You might need that water.
That's right. Look at these clean.
Because the way we're watching it right now with the water, it's making us like, water's
Wasting
precious.
the water.
Can you imagine if it was just someone random?
Oh,
Are they
that's
gonna
right.
stop?
Soy.
They're so in
No
sync.
soy avocado.
Can you imagine if someone goes after Saul? If
gonna
someone
say-
goes after Saul with that money, like if something happens, he breaks down. He's a dead man.
Or the police stop him for some reason, and
Yeah. Sabotage somewhere.
somebody's gonna be there.
Pay
and
attention.
No service.
Somebody.
Just waiting.
I know, we're watching him for so
Just
long.
waiting.
That's right.
Oh, yep, here comes the Jeep.
Oh boy.
Oh no! As fast as you can.
Oh, look how
This
fast
might be
it went,
Gus's
yeah.
guys, like going to get money back.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh,
But wait,
vehicles
there's a
only
lot.
vehicles.
Crying out loud. Yeah, see? Kim was right.
They're
You
just
should
like
look for-
pirates. Oh, I'm glad Kim's not with them.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. She warned him.
Can you imagine?
Don't
punch him.
Now you're dead. I know he survives
Ah, there's gonna be
somehow,
a-
but
No! No!
Huh?
No,
No.
no.
No. No. Oh,
someone shot him.
Someone shot him. Saul.
I guess. Oh my God.
No way! They have to cover all bases, right?
Oh my
Kim's
God.
gonna say, I told you so.
They have to go to the money.
You're gonna be getting
Ooh.
dead,
Oh,
dead, dead.
yeah.
Going after all the tires, keeping his car alone. Oh,
Never mind. Don't need to be stuck.
crap! Pink. Wow.
Yes,
Okay, now you're clear.
oh,
Grab your bags and
drive.
go.
If he can drive.
Your tires
now,
are good.
he might.
No way. He has blood all over
Oh
him.
God.
Oh, one more guy. No!
Oh
Son
my
of a
gosh.
bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
nasty!
he just ran over his coworker.
Oh, boy.
All sorts. That is why you don't become a bagman. Oh no.
Double tap.
Rent the old.
Watch it be Mike, even though he's with Gus. Ugh.
You hit?
Oh, it is Mike.
Oh, yeah, it's Mike.
He's in shock.
Yeah.
Shock.
See, I mean,
See?
he's lucky, but it's
Kim
not
told
as
him.
easy as he thought. Yeah.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
The worst 100K you just made.
He's still
Taking
gonna
it.
take it.
Yeah.
Oh, his truck. He's gonna say, "Hey, Saul, can I have a lift?"
I'll probably start up though. Yeah.
This damn car is
Yeah,
awesome.
that does. You take Jimmy with him?
Oh
I
yeah.
hope,
Oh, I
yeah.
hope so. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Die out there. Car's purring like a kid.
Oh, there it goes. No, it's not a straw.
Get out. The alternator's shot.
Literally.
Yeah.
Fingerprints.
Burn. You trace him.
Oh yeah. Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Get his mug out of there.
You've served me well, car.
The ID is still on the windshield though, so when they're
You're gonna destroy
Check it
it
out.
somehow.
Oh, the VIN number. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, it was shot.
Oh, see, it's gonna get stuck.
Yeah, now it's gonna be stuck there.
Well, check it out.
Let's get that to where it belongs. This way.
Oh, he's making him hold the
Home's
bags.
that way.
There's 2 big bags of money now.
In the heat.
$7
That's
million.
gonna
No water now.
Heavy. Whoa.
Oh my God. He's gonna say no.
He's gonna dig with that.
You're wasting energy.
Almost there.
Almost
Almost
there?
there.
I don't think so.
Yep, he's
Here he
coming back.
comes.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
Stop. They found your car.
Crap.
Pick up the bags.
Oh
Don't
my
drag
God.
him.
We might have
$7 million.
lookouts in certain
Oh,
areas.
We'll do anything
whoa,
for that.
Going up
So,
around. There might be a shooter there.
What have you gotten yourself into?
I don't know, does 100 grand sound worth it?
I know, yeah, right? As I said.
What's that for? It's not windy.
It's like doing condensation or something for
Yeah.
like some water, maybe.
Well, maybe.
Oh,
She knows.
she's at risk.
She's in the game now.
What? No, she's not in the game.
After this, he's not
She's
going
not
anymore.
in the game.
Wait, is he always prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's gonna bring back memories of Chuck.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
Chuck.
I got 2 of these. You want one?
He won't.
No, thanks.
Shouldn't go see him.
No, I kind of thought she would.
Oh,
Why? Oh no. See, Mike is so right. Now she's more screwed.
Mr.
Who
Salamanca.
the hell are you that he tells you my business?
This is bad.
Bullshit.
Don't drop any. That's it.
I wouldn't waste that.
Waste
Pee.
what?
Oh,
you
sick.
go.
Ew, sick.
Will you see a tarantula?
Oh,
right. Oh, my God.
bad memories. He's gonna drag him. You're gonna rip holes in
Don't,
it.
because it's gonna hold the trail.
That's not gonna work.
Over his neck.
No, he's gonna
It's
drag
gonna
it.
rip it.
That's right. As soon as it starts going all the rough
Then what are
ground.
you gonna do?
Yeah. All the
Mike, tell
rocks and
him.
everything.
Because once the bag opens, how are you gonna carry it?
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
There he goes.
Yeah, see?
Rip.
Right,
Nope.
yeah.
But you know it will happen.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I'll tell you.
Like the car.
Mike, why aren't you even
Mike,
looking?
tell
See?
him. You're the voice of reason.
And money trail. Yep, there you go.
Get that.
Hey,
How
Look
many?
Oh, boy.
look up.
Yeah, it's just a bit of that. Now to go all the way back.
Oh, good. Put that on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Carry it.
Oh, wait,
Oh, my toe.
that's gonna be infected. Oh, sick.
Don't get up.
Said lie low.
Why does he make it? He's making it shiny.
I'm telling you. Look at it. Wants to get it over with. He wants him.
Get that thing ready. Oh, because he wants the
Oh,
car?
He just wants the car.
Wow, you're brave.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, you need the car.
Okay. At least they can stay on the road.
For now.
Thank you.
Maybe he has water in his car.
Yeah.
He might have. Yeah, he might have some stuff.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Darn.
He's
Jeez.
trying to.
Oh, jeez.
Cheers.
Mm. Should take that with you. Wrap it up.
Yeah, you might need it tonight. That
Oh,
was
wow. That was so
absolutely nerve-wracking.
much.
I feel like sick to my stomach.
Very
My
nice.
god.
Oh, my.
I almost felt guilty trying to drink water during this one.
That's me too. I almost took mine. I said, no, I'm not.
How weird is that? Like, that's how much we felt for them in this episode. We're like, we
Oh,
can't
my
drink
God,
in front
yeah.
of them.
Oh my
Oh my
god. Every drop
Oh
was
my
so
God.
precious.
I was hoping they'd be able to take the vehicle too, but I mean, he was moving really fast, so
That's
there's no
right.
way at that point. But like,
Yeah.
it's completely destroyed.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna stop and try to
Well,
you
I
know,
thought so. Then it
just
was
kill.
You know.
Saul, and in
Yeah.
the meantime, Mike was gonna get him beforehand, so I thought they would still have a vehicle, but
Mhm.
no, Mike just
I was
Took a
worried
nice
about them
aim
was
and got it.
moving. God.
Mhm. I mean, I thought at the end there too, he was coming up so quickly that I thought he was just gonna run him over. But I'm like, if he does that, the money's gonna fly everywhere. So then you're gonna have to
That's right,
pick all that up.
right.
But
Yeah,
I
it'd
mean-
be much easier just to hit him and
Yeah,
shoot him and get it.
right.
Woo!
And I
Man,
can't believe that Kim went and saw Lalo too.
that was
That's
terrible,
really
and I think
terrible, yeah.
it scares the crap out of me because I feel like she sealed the deal. Because if Saul doesn't make it back, even if he does, I am kind of scared Saul might go home, which I'm assuming he makes it because we still get scared for characters we know survive to other shows because
Yes.
we've seen Breaking
Yes.
Bad.
Mhm.
But we still fear for them in the moment, and I was like, okay, well, Saul can still get shot or something or injured before he's picked up, or they could still struggle and, walk their way back to civilization. But I feel like when Saul gets back, Kim might be missing because Lalo has Saul's information, and if that's his wife, he might go and do something to Kim because she knows too much. And she didn't threaten Lalo. I know that wasn't intentional as a threat. She wants to find Saul. She wants to find Jimmy, but I'm kind of worried for her because Lalo's like, really, he told his wife this, so I'm afraid.
Yeah, he drew the line, and Mike thought the same thing. You, on Saul's end, you told her, your wife, you told her, like, that's like a cardinal sin.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in now. Like, she was afraid she did not want him to do this. Which we knew was going to be bad anyways, like her trying to listen. I'm glad she did speak her mind because we saw that happening where she won't agree with a lot of things that Jimmy does.
That's right, yes.
Because it's dangerous what he does.
Yes.
And for him to be like, oh, it's going to be nothing. I don't want him to go through all of this, but it's good that he sees, oh crap, no, like I almost died. He was in shock. Like everyone dying in front of him and him covered in blood.
Yeah, that was all new ball game. And I think, you know, their marriage arrangement and her being, as confident as, attorney-client privilege with
confidential.
Saul, confidential privilege that she, that's solidified in the real world, but in the cartel world, that doesn't fly. You can't tell anyone what you're doing.
Yeah. And Mike kind of telling us as the audience too that, she's in. If you told her she's in. And Saul's like, no. And then she's seen Lalo and he even questions that, so she is, whether she likes it or not. So I'm really worried for her now. I hope she survives this. I mean, I was thinking they might end up in divorce because Saul's not with her in Breaking Bad and he's had multiple marriages or something at that point. But I'm hoping she's not killed off. I'm really worried for that. Or Lalo might use her against Saul because, I don't know, maybe some of the money will be missing because he lost some of it in the desert.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be bad.
I'm really thrilled for her.
I mean, that took a lot of guts for her. I mean, I know she loves Jimmy so much, but that's a lot of guts to go to a high-up cartel member like that and confront him. She's a lawyer.
Say, oh, don't worry.
She won't say anything, but that's naive right there to think like, oh, okay, this is going to work out in your favor. He's going to totally talk to you about that. So now she is in it, and she is screwed because he knows her face, and she confronted him about it.
That's right, yeah.
That's right. And he probably won't even get paid the $100,000 now. You watch.
Oh, I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe the money that got lost, he's like, well, there's your $100,000 right there, whatever was lost there. I know it wasn't that much, hopefully not, but.
Lesson learned.
Wow, the torture of this episode.
Oh my God.
Really good,
Tony.
Really good, though.
I felt for Mike.
I did too.
He had this, what seemed like an ironclad, thing to do. This.
I'm glad he was there.
Guys.
I kind of wondered if it was Mike, and I'm like, I don't know. But he did tell Jimmy, we need Lalo free, so he needs bail. Unless the only reason, there's so many things going on right now, because my original thought was they need to release Lalo because he's causing more trouble in jail right now, so they need to do something else to either send him home or kill him off or something. So the fact that Mike went to make sure that the money was taken out, maybe that was Gus's plan, just to get the money, to be like, haha, like now I have $7 million, you tried to destroy, or you did destroy technically my establishment and all the other drops that were, the cops
a lot of money.
Intervened. So maybe that might be Gus being like, well, there's a war starting and this is my cut that you stole from me technically to Lalo. So that might be like that. Or he is going to make sure that Mike follows through with Saul and gets bail money for Lalo so he's free, so that way they can take care of him on their ground instead. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, I think that the group that came to Saul first was a hit from the Salamanca's own guy when they took off with the $7 million from the base, if you will, from their area, that business, that they had the money in. When the cousins left, that guy made that phone call.
Oh.
And he must have been the guy, so it was within the own Salamancas.
You know, you're good at that because I totally
she
like
is,
missed
but
that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Or a third party. They were right at the border. It could have been from Mexico. It could have been another group from, America. Who knows? But it just seems to me
Must
that
say that
it's
for somebody.
within. There's a rat within
Yeah.
Salamancas.
You know, they're really well armed too, the way they were dressed, and they had all kinds of guns. Like, they weren't just pirates. I kept thinking they were just pirates out in the desert that just look for an opportunity. I mean, who knows how many people drive that way? I know it's not
Yeah.
often, but you're right, that could be a thing.
Or it
And
could have
maybe-
been just one bad guy and told another group.
yeah.
It might
Yeah,
not
it
have been,
could be. I
a
don't know.
bunch of Salamanca, guys, working for the Salamancas, but it might have been just one rat that told another group
It could be,
Maybe.
that
I
he's
mean,
part of.
yeah.
Hector always did his own thing, and Lalo seems to want to do his own thing too, no matter what the cartel tell him. Like, you got to be and make peace with Gus. You got to be good. And he doesn't want to be good. He wants to mess with
No,
Gus.
he likes to
can't
stir
stand
the
him.
pot.
That's what
Yeah,
I
so
asked
who
it
knows?
does,
He might be
He's
like,
funny.
7 million's nothing. So having the cousins go in because they're all family, they might be like, really? You're going to take 7 million out because you don't think that's a lot of money or something? Like, you don't care? So they might have also tried to intercept that to get the money back and be like, screw you, find your own way out or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe.
But either way, I think Mike wants to either make sure that Lalo gets out of jail with that money by protecting Saul and the money to get through to its destination, or Gus was going to take that money anyways and be like, that's why they want to bail in the first place, so he can get his money back,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm kind of thinking now, that because there was a rat in the Salamancas, if it is true, that Mike did want to make sure, ensure that the money will go right to the bail, because if he found out that Saul brought his car up by himself, he wanted to make sure that it was going to get to the destination right. And thank God he was there. I
Yeah.
also thought it was the cousins too that came back. I thought
For
the
a
cousins
second,
would
yeah.
that
Yeah.
would come back, because they're pretty lethal like that too.
Yeah,
they are
they
lethal.
are.
I don't know, yeah, because they are very
No.
lethal, and I think they would be true to Lalo, but yeah, that was
Yeah,
bad.
so-
And how Lalo was like, oh yeah, it's easy enough, you just have to pick it up, it'll be near your well, it's
Oh,
fine,
just
you know,
like that.
there's going to be some kind
So
of
easy.
obstacle, if not
God,
many,
that's right.
and highly dangerous, and that was really scary. So Saul
Yeah.
really understands now on how dangerous it really was. Like, Kim was totally right.
Yeah, she definitely
was.
You
She
warned
was
him.
spot
She told
on.
him.
That was
And-
terrifying.
Now he needs a new car too.
That was sad to
We're
see
all
the car go.
seeing-
That was it. At least it
Yeah.
drove a little bit more, so they got a little further out. But
Yes.
that was it. So what kind of
Yes,
cars are you gonna have
yes.
now? If he gets out
We
of this,
had
which
what,
I'm
a
sure he will.
Cadillac
Oh my
and
God,
Breaking
yeah.
Gun.
Now, I'm curious if you guys can leave it in the comments. I'm totally going to research it now. But I saw a show on Discovery Channel or something where if you drink your own pee, it actually dehydrates you. It doesn't actually help you, or it doesn't do anything. But maybe it helps a little bit, because I'm sure not doing anything, it's better to do something than nothing. So as long as it doesn't
Yeah.
dehydrate you more or make
Yeah.
you sick.
I thought that as well. Maybe
Yeah, I
because
did too.
maybe it has sodium. I don't know.
I don't know, it has bacteria, and if they say it's sterile, they say, as in rumors, like I've always heard that from friends and stuff, but there's a lot of bacteria in it too. Even though it's your own, you still process
That's
it
right, yeah.
differently, and you're putting it in your system in a different way. So
Yeah.
I don't know. So anyways,
Yeah.
it might be a good
We
choice
should
here.
find out. just
Yeah,
in
let's
case we
research
get
that
stuck in the
now.
desert.
I was gonna say, I hope and never
Well,
find out.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Mike is pretty. He's pretty
Spot
intelligent
on.
when it comes to
Okay.
being, in survival
survivor,
mode. I mean, he
yeah.
was so crafty, and he thought of everything. Like overnight, he had those glow sticks to stay, to have some light, and he
And
had
those blankets.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought those blankets were going to trigger Jimmy. I thought that was
Yeah.
going to mess with him about Chuck.
Yeah.
Remind him,
Yeah.
and that's why he didn't want it at first.
Yeah,
I wonder if
Yeah.
that was a thing, because it was very subtle.
Oh, maybe.
yeah.
But that
he
was smart that he
he
brought that.
rejected it. He completely
Yeah.
rejected it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that was good that
it's-
Mike was very prepared. I mean, one man army. It's
Oh
just
my
incredible
gosh,
what he
He
can do.
was.
Yeah.
And
He
no
was, and then,
freaking
yeah.
service.
no service, middle
That's
of the
right.
desert. You know, you kind of think, oh, there's going to be a car. No, there's not going to be any car coming down there
That's
unless
right.
they're in the middle of this this heist here.
That's right.
It's amazing. Like, you're out in the desert, it's completely flat and open. And it's so hard to find anyone out there, even on a road. Like, these people are hiding on little dirt roads on this, waiting for Saul to drive by on this other kind of small dirt road in the middle of nowhere. And for them to just really time everything perfectly, it's just crazy because you just walk out in the flat desert for a while and then no one can see you if you don't have anything
That's
reflective.
right, yeah.
It's just insane to think
That's
that
right.
way. I think you'd
That's
be
right.
able
It
to see
is.
anyone out there if you're just
Wow,
looking
yeah.
on a flat plane, but you can't.
Right.
And the
Oh,
haze
wow,
of the
yeah.
heat.
Oh my
Terrible.
Thank you. No.
Even Mike was breaking down at one
Oh,
point.
he
He
was,
was
you could
just,
tell.
when he
Definitely.
was talking about why he does this, and it was all for the people, he's going to leave behind, and that's what gets him through.
That's
right.
a good thing that he said that. I'm happy because I kind of knew that was
Yeah.
his drive. And with Jimmy hearing that, hopefully when he went crazy and he was brave enough to go out there and risk his own life to draw out that guy, I'm like, he's probably thinking of Kim right now.
Kim,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
definitely,
yeah.
Hope so, yeah.
that's my survival
So-
instinct. That's my, drive to keep going. But yeah, it's just to see Mike like that, and he's telling him that, but he was even like, please, can you get up or something? Not only because he needs help to carry the bags, and he does feel guilty when it comes to innocent lives, kind of, because Saul's not really innocent.
Right.
But you can see that he was also struggling and almost collapsing, and he was kind of begging almost as mental support for himself to be like, you have to get up. You have to
Right.
get up, because he
Yeah,
was also
definitely.
kind of swaying a bit too. And
He was. He
definitely.
was completely drained. You can tell Mike couldn't have gone too much farther either. I mean, they have to still, but at least they have the mentality of, okay, there shouldn't be anyone on our back anymore. The last guy is dead, but I mean, are there going to be more because they're not back with the money in time? Or is going to be another
Out there looking
search
for
party
him.
out there? What's
Yeah.
going to happen?
yeah,
And they find out the guys are dead.
I'm really
That's
terrified
okay.
for Kim right
Yeah,
now,
I
and
am. I am.
hopefully they'll have a good reunion. Kind of. I know she's gonna be really mad, but hopefully she can see Jimmy in a good way afterwards and not be in
Yeah,
danger.
geez, I tell you.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I wonder if
Fearful.
he'll throw away his Davis and Maine water bottle.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even his
After
cup
he's
that he
all said
likes
and done.
about best lawyer or whatever, like he was so
I
sad
know.
about
It was
Yeah.
shut up. Oh.
that. Yeah, he really
Yeah.
liked that one. That's what Kim gave him, right?
Yes.
So, like his only motivation, like he needed something safe
That's
around
right, yeah.
him. And great episode, very good.
Wow.
Next episode's called Bad Choice Road. Don't like that. I see Lalo standing there, and
He's
Oh, boy.
outside.
so he
Bad
probably
choice.
gets the money or gets
He
out some
gets
other
the
way.
money. He gets out of
Yeah.
jail.
So
Looks like he's
not
in the
good.
desert, maybe.
Oh, boy, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Until next time, guys. Can't wait to watch more Adrenaline
Oh,
Rush.
my
Woo!
God,
It was.
yes.
If you want to
Very
check out the
suspenseful.
next episode, you can check our links
Wow.
below. If you're watching on Patreon, we bow to you. You guys keep us going.
Thanks.
Love you guys so much.
Mhm.
And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bring water.
Yes, water. I'm so thirsty.